Hello there everyone, and welcome back. I think I'm in the clear here now, as the Titan, this Klackon Titan, is too afraid to actually engage with the outskirt Cylon worlds that I have in my possession right now. The bad news is I need to now mobilize a fleet to kind of be able to defend Omicron and Nortes 4. Not really much, I don't think, considering it's already at half health, but enough so that way I can trap it, maybe corner it, and then kill it off that way. Although we're still not out of the woods just yet, because we're having constantly more ships flowing in. Especially as a crap ton of troop transports are coming in, as well as space factories. So, there's still work at hand, and the stalemate kind of continues. There's not a lot I could do about that. But, with the massive swell of income I have coming in, I think I am okay with that. Just gotta figure out what am I gonna do with the space factory. I got a jump gate here. I got outposts all set up. I kind of wonder if I should just destroy these Darlock stations, because apparently Meklar, Barazzi, and everyone are fighting each other there, and they're not declaring war. So maybe I can get away with just destroying this outpost, so that way I can actually fortify myself rather than get the realization that I am screwed and I have an open back door there because it's not well fortified. That is a risk, so I'm going to have to consider that pretty soon. Especially since I have what? No relations with the Meklar so far? Well, just a tiny bit. There's still slight positive relations, but they don't like me. Can you really blame them? I went against my word there. I'm sending spies into their territory, and I'm kind of infringing on their territory a little bit now that they so greedily expanded across half the galaxy at this point. They're pretty much end to end, at the very least, all through the middle. So that needs to end, and I still need to get my own more colony ships going so I can expand. As much as I would love to keep building ships, I kind of would love to get more colony ships. That would be even better. And Altair Prime was going to be my colony ship as well as Elos 3 here. But right now they're busy just rebuilding my lost fleet, having to deal with this damn Titan. Thankfully though, now that I figured out how the pulsars work, I should be in good shape. I just need a real army now, a real fleet, if I'm going to utilize that properly. And let's see, where are you going, Titan? Without a doubt I know where you're going. Mission failed and deported. Okay, never mind. They were deported. Mission success in infiltrating. Okay, so maybe he has been finding out that I've been destabilizing his systems. Maybe. Nonetheless, I'm going to keep doing it there. I'm going to try and get everyone to turn against the Meklar. And I'm slowly building up relations with the Barazzi to hopefully get that joint effort going. But as it stands now, let's see, you just finished the second phase for the scientific victory there. So, where is it? Where's the damn thing, though? Transponder control plant, I think that's it. So yeah, there's one thing left, and God knows how long that'll take to build. I'm half considering not even finishing the third component there, because I want to really put the Meklar in their place. So, with that said, more ships? Ooh, but colony ships though. Colony ships are mighty tempting. What kind of colonies? What worlds do I have even available to colonize? We have Sophia colonize. Hinde can be. These gas giants can be transformed. We got a few worlds here. There's plenty of worlds I can colonize. Even if it doesn't mean I'm expanding out ever so much. Let's see. Military outpost isn't going to do crap, but it needs to be ready for the damn Titan. So every little bit will help, but I don't think it's enough time anyway, quite frankly. Quite frankly. And also I need to start spending that money. Although Klackons don't seem like they're interested in coming after me. And what the hell are the Klackons doing here? Are they literally blockading one of the Barazzi worlds? I don't know what to make of that. The only reason they probably didn't go straight up war with the Barazzi is because they're at war with me right now. And they know I'm still a threat, even though my fleet isn't really here to kind of like pressure them immediately. Which is kind of funny. Just single destroyers defending Tetron Prime right now. And apparently it's messy enough. Ooh, another Titan's there. That is a Titan, right? So Sakura got their work cut out for him. I don't know what fleet they just lost there, but once the Mechlar decide to finish their turn, we will see, because they take an eternity now. Let's see. Ooh, another cruiser is built. Or is that a cruiser? Yeah, that's an Eagle. So that's good. So where the hell was that Titan? Yeah, it lost a little bit of health, but Sakura don't have enough ships to respond. Only a few destroyers. I would love to help you, Sakura. I really would. But these Klackons are being stubborn. They're being irritating. I don't like it. So you're in Altair Prime. Let's continue on with what I was planning. We're getting you to Blucher 2. And continue with the destabilization efforts. Thankfully, they haven't been killing my spies yet. Which wouldn't really be that drastic, I guess, because I'm just going to retrain new ones, I suppose. It's when I lose like 5 or 6 of them in rapid succession, then I'm going to have an issue. So, more sensor nets. Not that that's a huge issue. And do I have enough ships here just to destroy that outpost? I definitely do. The real question is, does that declare war? Ooh, I'm not gonna auto-resolve. Oh, it is a declaration of war. Interesting. Yet, for some reason, they have no problem attacking my scouts so very early on in the campaign, or was that due to a patch? That's now a declaration of war. So maybe I'm okay. So Milif is at critical levels. Okay, Milif, you're about to get your core waste up. You are fine. How many can I cut off there? And then you're going to go on full production. Yeah, you're fine. You are perfectly fine. There's no risk. Although I still want to get the relations going with Barassi. I should go over there. Hell, I'm half considering just giving them money so that way I can get a trade agreement going. Because that would help relations a lot. I'm just never going to get to a point where they have the money actually even allow for an opportunity for a trade agreement. Because chances are I might still benefit from it if I give them the 1,000 billion credits. Need to have the trade agreement to begin with. More than likely, especially if it stacks with the double income I have currently. With that, economic structure. And Klackon is apparently still blockading Orlog. I don't know how you pronounce that. Well, I'm surprised they didn't just destroy that immediately. You figured that would have been able to be... They would have bombarded that last turn. Well, it slows them down. At least there's that going for them. Which is kind of neat right now, isn't it? So spies, let's see, threatening fleet. We already know about threatening fleets, but I haven't really paid much attention to it, so... What's over here that's scary? Not a whole lot, really. That's a potential threat there. That's also another potential threat. So lots of frigates and destroyers, though. So, not a huge deal. Not that huge of a deal. So, Milif, your core waste dump is done. And let's see. Fleet points are really good, so I could just go full on out. In fact, I would love to build another Titan. Is the production going to be enough to justify it, though? And speaking of which, I have 2 Titans being built, so... Ooh, boy. If I want to rush a Titan, it's going to be expensive as hell. Holy crap. So just give that a turn, and pollution will be back to normal. Pretty much in a single turn. So that sounds good. And like I said, where am I building my Titans? I can't remember. Oh, I already have a good idea. Let's see. That's a Griffin. Subterranean farms. So where are you, Cestus? You're building my Phoenix, 17 turns, so it's still going to be a while. Mainly because I update. Oh, there's the Titan there. Where the hell is it going, though? Where the hell is that Titan going? Sure, I only got 2 ships here in advanced military outpost, but I can so easily respond to that. I gotta keep a sharp eye on it though. Because that could go anywhere. That could be a nuisance. Hell, it could go all the way up to Earless. Which might be an issue. Okay, spy needs moving, so where can I send you? There's so many worlds. I want to ideally find something that's low production. Again, with the theory, perhaps that lower production, lower infrastructure would make them a little more vulnerable to being infiltrated. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm going to dream the dream anyway. Let's see, abundance. I already got someone in Blucher. So keep harassing the Meklar. Although you didn't accept the order. Get over there. Thank you. Damn it. So, Barathi diplomacy. Let's work on that some more. Because they're getting a little bit more warmed up to me. And they have no credits at all, so... Like I said, I'm kind of half contemplating giving them all the money there so I could do a trade agreement with them to build up relationships even more. That's kind of what I'm tempted to do. It sounds really stupid, but I got money to kind of throw around now a little bit. I'm just going to make sure my efforts are focused towards building my ship, so this I'm only going to do once.
In this, there is understanding.
Understanding? Geez, I just gave you a gift. There's not much understanding to it. Now, do they agree?
It is an honor.
There. Now the real question, do I actually get my money back after all that investment? That's the real question.
Yes.
Maybe I'm pushing my luck a little bit, but I would love to get some really good stuff. Like Gausscan sounds nice. I don't know about the Achilles targeting system. Is that even possible? It's an energy can weapon. I like the sounds of that. How many arms and legs do I need to get?
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
Holy crap, that's a massive annual tribute. I was okay with Positron computer, yeah, okay. Stealth suit, yeah, everything seems reasonable. 247 annual tribute, holy crap. That's where I draw the line. That's where I'm drawing the line. But that helped relations quite a bit there. And I need to help the Sakura out some.
Welcome, friend. What?
I don't know how to help them, though.
I listen and remember.
That's a bit of a hard issue. Ooh, hard shields, though, sounds promising. I'm willing to trade for that. What do I give them, though?
How's that, friend?
Hardly worth it, but they're not really in a good position to fully utilize that currency exchange anyway. So I guess I'll allow it. What am I getting again? Just a flat, like, resistance to the shields, which could be useful. Against small arms, smaller weapons, so missiles probably not. Yeesh, I love how warm-hearted he is to me now, jeez. He sounded really weird before. But then again, he just got really essential tech, which if he can build that, that will help the Sakura's defense efforts quite well, though. So there is that going for me. Maybe I should have done that earlier, quite frankly. So now, I got plenty of money to spend. Let's rush some ships, shall we? Hell. Seems counterintuitive to rush, like, income a little bit. So let's focus on what I really care about. Which is ships, with the possibility of a Star Fortress when the time comes. So, I like to start small. Give me a couple Hawks, because Pulsar is still just as effective, regardless of the size of the ship. Unless I could somehow get more of them. That would be the exception. So, probably don't want to rush too much. I could almost get 2 frigates a turn just by rushing it. So that would help a lot, at least defending myself. Not going to be enough to get me an army, an armada anytime soon though. That much is safe to say. But thankfully I got tons of worlds building that up for me right now. And it's only going to get more expensive as I get better tech. Hell, speaking of which, I need to look into implementing the hard shields too. I don't think it's going to be useful against Klackons, so I can wait on that. Probably better for what, a beam weapon maybe? Unless they have enveloping, which would increase the damage on the shields. Otherwise, I think hard shield would be good against beams. And maybe a little bit on energy cans, but probably not that significant. Okay, Sakura are losing their crap. It's only outposts though, so not a big deal. More colonization. Waji Prime is built. Let's see, more threatening fleets. Warfield's research is complete. So, I get myself a lightning field, which doubles up on my missile and fighter abilities. Does it? Overloading any missiles or fighters passes through it. So, this potentially sounds just as good, if not better. So, Destroyer, I'm going to try and arm you with both the Pulsar and the Lightning Field. I have no idea what it does. What? Oh, is that really less than a second duration? I don't know how I'm going to get use out of that if that's true. 30-second cooldown? I would like to experiment with it. Wow. That is not encouraging. If I were to be honest. I'm going to hold off on that for now, but there are options there. I should not overlook it. It just doesn't seem promising at first glance, though. So using the Hawk as kind of his defensive ship would be good. Just need to cut back on some stuff. So this thing is going to have like no point defense at all, because I'm relying on this to be my point defense, a Pulsar and a Lightning Field. Really questionable. Oops, I accidentally double clicked there. Only 3 billion credits to upgrade a Hawk, so that is cheap as hell.
Welcome, Your Highness. What wisdom do you seek?
Hopefully I don't regret this, because I need a lot of Pulsars if I'm going to destroy fighters, and with lack of point defense to even follow up on shooting down the fighters, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Miniaturization on cannons sound good. And what else? Ooh, there's the Gauss cannon. And a cloaking device. Hides a ship from long-range scans. In combat... Okay, it has a bonus to defense, so long as it's not attacking, so... Don't think the long-range hiding from long-range scans is really that useful. AI probably have a way to cheat through it and probably don't care in general, depending on where I'm moving. Let's see, miniaturization on beams, and there's the issue. I need an upgraded beam to justify, because like plasma beams could be useful, but there's lots of better stuff here, I feel. And I still gotta go for transgenetics, because I think that's what leads towards my final science victory structure. And it's only 4 turns, it's worth doing. It is worth doing. So, lots of my upgrade stuff, wow. Oh, that's because it's an outdated variant. I can hold off on some of this for now. Right now, Klackon defense is mandatory. And they don't seem all that eager to push out anyway. I just need more transport ships. Since I lost a good handful of them from the defensive Mentar, so we're gonna have to fix that. And anything else I want to rush? Just more income sounds great. And you're still growing, Mentar. I kind of want you to grow a little bit more, especially now that... Oh boy, there. I think now my source cleared up a little bit. I think it was progressively getting worse as I was talking, so... Now that my source cleared up, what the hell was I talking about? Just plotting my counterattack, really. And this Titan is not going anywhere. It's kind of cornered itself. Oh no, it's going. I don't know where it's going, but it's going. God knows where it's heading.
I have a proposition for you.
Holy crap, seriously? Am I really gonna... Did they just offer me a gauze can for a stealth suit? Holy crap, I can't say no to that. I'm speechless. After all the bad trades there, apparently when they offer it to me, it's generous enough to... Wow, I'm shocked. Because that's going to be amazing upgrade for me. Now I just gotta refit everything to utilize the gauze can, I think. Well, at least my hard work there getting relations with the Barotsi is paying off. I haven't really been paying attention to how the trade agreement's working for me. Ooh, Ruberus is conquered, is it? I'm assuming it's conquered. Yeah, it's conquered. Media Prime's about to blow up in a horrible death. It's only a single Titan. Let's see, destabilize. So yeah, never mind. They've been catching them. So, destabilize failed. I heard another warning, unless that's just referring to the threatening fleet. And Earless apparently is at max population. That sounds fine to me. So, relationships doing really well. Yeah, the only negative modifier is the spy I had in their territory. Because I did successfully destabilize their relationship some. So that's on me. Ooh. One farmer's just what I need to kind of like optimize my production. Perfect. Best juice out of a worker yet. Ugh. Let's see, this is the M4, you're rich. I would love to get more big ships out of you. So, question, Griffin or Emu? Well, apparently the Griffin's better in every way, wow. At least as far as the rating's concerned. So maybe the Griffin's the better ship. At least for the offense, it definitely is. And I got another Griffin, perfect. My fleet's coming all together very well. I just would love more colony ship production. I'm not gonna lie. In Nortes 4, let's see, you're ultra rich. I would love all the production I can get out of you. So, I'm not afraid to rush a few of the cheaper stuff anyway. Although, you still need to grow some, so I should also work on that. Hydroponics farm. Soil enrichment. Although that's what? Food per cell, so I need actual farmers to benefit from that. So maybe I don't care about that. Either way, I just gotta make a mental note to actually rush that next turn, if I even get that far. Let's see, so... Okay, without a doubt, you are going back. I would love to have the space factory over here, actually. So, is it a good idea just to rush a... Well, if I rush a space factory for a jump gate so I can get a space factory over there, that sounds ridiculously redundant. So, let's hold off on that. Although, yeah, rebuilding these two satellite networks, it doesn't hurt. Even if it is kind of unnecessary now. And once this Emu is built, I'll get Altair Prime back to building colony ships for me, I think. Because I still want to colonize all the systems that are in my territory, if nothing else. Because expanding out is probably not worth it, but I love to colonize Jukum here, just so I have this kind of choke point for if aggression does happen. Because I got Cessus covered here. Milif is kind of a choke point, bit of an awkward choke point, mind you. I kind of would prefer Sung, so I have more of a central area here in the wormhole that covers multiple paths. I would have liked that a little bit more, but I lost that due to the Klackon invasion, so I was potentially able to do that, and then I floundered it a little bit. Okay, Rubers 2, you're about to get conquered. So Sakura's still falling apart, but the Barotsi are kind of like colonizing in their way. So I think the Sakura are okay. They're just a shadow of their former glory though. Ooh, mission success. Keep that going. India. Another mission success. Oh, that's acquired data. Destabilize was a success, so sadly I have no real way to know how that's coming along. Do I have a way to find out? No, it doesn't look like it. Not an easy glance anyway. I only know it's going down. That's all I really know. Hopefully it'll be enough. Let's see, can I have 4? Yeah, I want you to keep building. You built a Griffin, didn't you? So let's see, you got... Huh. Even with full production there, it's taken an eternity to build a Titan. Wow, 40 turns. Is that because I'm missing out on some essential infrastructure? Nope, doesn't look like it. I am a little shocked there. Well, we'll get it built anyway. It's gonna take a little bit of time. And Echo 4, let's see, you continue destabilizing. Oh wait, that's the wrong key button. There we go. Destabilize. We're starting to get some progress, but I don't think it's going to be in time because relationships is still continuing to drop down ever so slowly. But my fleet is rapidly getting assembled though. I just need a warp gate over here actually, so I was talking about rushing a space factory, so why not do that? It's going to be cheap as hell, and I have the money to spend, so why not? In fact, I'm building up way too much money. Let's up the stakes a little bit, shall we? Let's start buying some cruisers and maybe a battleship. Maybe the counterattack's going to happen sooner than I realize. I just got to keep on top of production and get the reinforcements moving, actually. Only question is now, how much of my fleet do I hold back for when Meklar inevitably go to war with me?